What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron, man. Today we back at it again with another banging video, y'all. As y'all see by the title already, fellas. Fellas, listen, man. Don't lead her on if you are not ready to commit. And that's the biggest mistake a lot of the fellas out here make, man. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all fellas out here, y'all commit too fast, man. Too easy. Let yourself go. Too fast. Too easy. I repeat, if you are not ready to commit, do not lead that person on. Because y'all gotta understand, it only take a few signs for a man to make the woman feel like loved and wanted. Only a few signs from y'all. A few signs. It doesn't take much. Until you are ready to commit, man, don't even think about leading that person on. Because what it's gonna do at the end of the day is put you in a position where you wish that you would have never wanted to be in. And a lot of time we see our fellas in this community fall fast, very fast like this, because many of us make this mistake that we commit based on emotions and not like proper knowledge and logic. It's okay to have emotions always. It's okay. That's part of the human mind. That's part of the human soul, right? To have emotions, that's part of being human. But a lot of us, we let emotions control our decision with people. We commit to people because of our emotions. And that's the biggest mistake that you could ever do. I don't care who you are. If you let your emotions be the center of your decisions, you feel me, you're going to be gone. It's going to take you to a place where you never wish to be in. You've never known the person entirely from A to Z. You've never gotten to know that person. I'm talking about behind the closed doors. You've never gotten to the point where you know that person behind closed doors. But because of your emotions or how you feel about what the person had portrayed to you, you commit. That's a big foul right there, man. The referee would call that a technical foul. That's a technical foul right there. And then we ask ourselves, like, we wonder why the ladies are winning. Why are they winning? We wonder why they win. They're winning right now because we are making stupid decisions, right? If you gotta like compare women to men right now today, who's making the most wisest decisions? Women. In today's age, women are making one of the most wisest decisions, and only a few men are making wise decisions. A few men only. Those people who value themselves. Those men who understand what it means to be a man. Those are the ones making the wisest decisions. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that you're never gonna make we're always gonna make some dumb decision. That's part of life. In life, you will make decisions that you're gonna regret later on. You will do that. You will. It will happen. It will definitely happen. And you gotta learn from it. It's either you learn and grow from it, or you don't at all. And that's why they always say you grow through what you go through. You go through what you are constantly going through. That means you gotta learn something from what you went through. And the biggest mistake that we do, like I said, before we commit, is that we don't take the time to evaluate ourselves and evaluate who we are committing to, fellas. And that's a dangerous game we're playing right now. These women out here, they're winning, man. They're winning. They are winning. They will make you commit too. They will make you fall into the pit. Do y'all know that it takes one woman to bring down the whole gang? But it gotta take a bunch of men to bring down one woman. Do y'all understand how powerful that is? I don't know if that went over your head. Like one woman can bring down the whole gang, man. Just one. That's how much power they have. They have so much power that, you know what I mean? It makes you mentally weak to the point where you commit too fast. Because one woman can bring down the whole gang mentally. It has to take a whole gang to bring her down, because one woman can say one thing to all of y'all and y'all gonna feel a certain type of way. She can body shame all of y'all and y'all gonna feel a certain type of way. Y'all gonna be down for like, oh wow. But for you to come, like, let's say body shame that woman, she's maybe not gonna care. Because if she offer you that thing anyway, you're gonna jump on it, right? Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? That women have this powerful mentality where they can bring down a whole gang, a whole group of men. But it has to take a whole group of men, a whole group of like-minded men to bring down one woman. That's how much power they have. So the reason why a lot of men are falling and committing too fast is because we are not thinking logically. We are letting our emotions be controlled, you feel me, by who we're committing to, without even knowing the full person, without even knowing ourselves completely. And automatically you're trusting that person 100%. You can't even trust yourself 100%. How do you get the chance to trust somebody 100% before trusting yourself first? Fellas, I'm telling y'all, we playing a dangerous game right now with commitment, man. We taking it too light right now. Commitment is not something you take too light. Because when you commit, it's like you put a stamp on it. When you commit to somebody, you put a stamp in their heart. That's what you're doing. You stamping their heart, and I'm stamped right there, man. I'm gonna be with you. I'm riding with you. I'm gonna go where you go, do what you do. And then when things get tough, oh my God, why did I do it? And then when you find out who the real person is, oh my God, I didn't know this was you. Yes, because you committed too fast, without understanding who the person is and without understanding yourself and your value, right? And that's and the funny thing is that's where that's what I'm saying. Like we're heading the wrong way right now, fellas. We are heading the wrong way right now, fellas. I'm not saying that don't go out there and commit. If you know for sure that you follow like the principles of life, man, understanding your true value, understanding yourself, working on yourself, bettering yourself, achieving the highest version of yourself. Once you understand the true value of life, right, before you go ahead and commit. Once you do that, and then you go ahead and commit to someone that you know have matched your energy behind closed doors and in front of people, have mastered and match your energy. It's okay to commit to that, because now there you can start a foundation with like-minded energy, with a similar energy as yours. That's what I'm saying. Y'all become one, man. You feel me? Before we commit, that's what I'm saying, fellas. Like, y'all don't lead them on, bro. Once y'all lead, y'all start leading them on. If y'all not ready to commit, do not lead them. Do not even think about leading them on. They only need a few hints. That's all they need. Just a few words that you say. They will use that against you, and you're gonna look dumbfounded, not knowing what to say. Oh my God, I don't remember saying. Yes, you did. You said that. You said that, fellas. Y'all said that. Oh my God, I don't remember saying that. Yes, you did. You said that to her, and now she's using that against you. Because when you said that, you was too blind. You was too drunk, man. Drunk by emotions. You were drinking emotions left and right, getting drunk off emotions. And you started saying things that you don't even mean. And when the truth started to come out, that thing comes against you. And you gotta understand, like, women, the thing about women that we have to learn from is, like, when you tell them one thing, they will keep everything that you say. They will hold on to what you say. When they say stuff, we forget that quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. We forget a lot of things they say. All right, we do. That's just our nature. You feel me? We don't care too much about that, but they do. And they will use every bit that of the things that you've shown her, did to her, whatever. And she will use that against you when things go south, when things go wrong. And that's a dangerous game we are playing right now, fellas. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if this went over your head, man. I don't know if it did, but I just want to let y'all know, they don't even think about it. I want you to have this mindset, the mindset that, okay, before I commit, did I commit to myself first? Before you commit to somebody, did you commit to yourself first? Did you do the things that you say you were going to do? Are you living based on the things that you say you were going to accomplish? Are you working on becoming a better version of yourself starting today? You feel me? Are you doing that? Because before you go ahead and try to be with somebody, man, did you do that first? Did you? Because if you didn't, then what are you doing? You're giving yourself away. Do you know that like when you commit, you give yourself away to somebody else? That's part of commitment. You can't define the law of commitment. You can't stop it. Once you commit, you give yourself away to somebody else. It's like, boom, I'm all yours. I'm stamped. I'm stamped in your heart. I'm in your hands right now. Let's go. Let's do it. That's all you're doing. That's what you're doing. So before you give yourself away, man, did you feel me? Did you commit to yourself first? So that's what I want to share with y'all, man, fellas. That I don't want us fellas to really fall into the wrong lap, fall into the wrong hands, and walk in the wrong direction. I want us to really y'all want us to really regain our full control of ourselves, and not let our emotions control us. All right, we want to react based on knowledge, based on logic, and not emotions. Because once you react based on emotions, once you are too emotional as a man, that will destroy you. I'm talking about mentally destroy you. And we've all been there. If you say you have never been to the point where you reacted based on emotion, I would say you're lying right now. I believe every man have been to that point in their life. That's why you have to learn and grow from that. We've all reacted based on emotions. Emotion is something that's hard to control. But once you master your inner self, then you will have a better control. You will have better control over your emotions, to where you can discern now if you're supposed to take action or not. You see what I'm saying? So fellas, man, look, before you think about committing that relationship that you're thinking about, before you think about, leading that person on, like you trying to sell the word to that person, you selling dreams to that person, you got to be very careful, because it's going to hunt you back. It's going to come back around, because we all know what karma is. I'm not going to say, but y'all know what karma is. All right. You sell fake dreams to somebody. Are you messing up somebody's emotions? Then yours will be messed up on the long run. So before you commit, fellas, y'all better work on y'all goddamn selves first. Work on yourselves, man, before y'all trying to make that commitment. Commitment ain't nothing that you play with. It's not something that you play with, man. It's something that you take very serious. Commit to yourself first before you think about committing to somebody else. Work on yourself first before you think about working out with somebody else. All right, better yourself first before you thinking about being better with somebody else. Don't be broken and then trying to be with somebody else that's broken. Two blind people cannot lead each other because they will fall into a pit. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all for tuning in. Make sure that y'all follow the boy on Instagram if you have not done so. It's the Ron_. I'm out. Y'all be safe out here, fellas. Whoop.